Welcome back to the third part of Overtime of Hearthstone. It takes a long time to break down every single year, and last time I was only able to break 1 year, but a very special one too. Also, it happened after Descent of Dragons, which is a very interesting coincidence, which I don't believe in coincidences. Saviours of Uldum and Rise of Shadows. Anyways, we're gonna review more stuff. We're gonna go back even further into the past. Hopefully, Trump and Warshack is capable of sustaining themselves and not breaking down and not glitching and creating a lot of problems for me. So far, they feel stable, so we can go even deeper. I believe at 2017, even Kriparian was active to some extent, but he still never really liked playing Standard. I remember watching Is This Card Good episodes. Those are cool. But did I remember anything Standard related otherwise? No. Hopefully, my fingers crossed that I don't have to watch Kriparian, but we'll never know. Also, yeah, it is kind of interesting. Probably Kriparian was carrying the entire Hearthstone community as a whole. I mean, he has 1 million subs to begin with, and it does seem like after the Grand Tournament, people just fell off. Slowly and surely off a cliff. Just a reminder. That's how it looks like. And the Grand Tournament is August 2015. Which is here. The peak. The release of expansion. And then it just fell off. What is this spike? April 2017. Seems relevant. April. Journey to Ongoro. I believe this was highly rated, right? I have copied the rating system just in case, and yeah, Journey to Ongoro is highly rated. Alright, that's cool. Again, I've noticed that all of these are quite old, which is very weird for Zeddy to be like, oh, let's put all these old ones very high up here. The funny thing is, which I have to remind you guys as well, my evaluations are telling me that Stormwind, whatever the full name is, United in Stormwind, is the highest evaluated, the most interactive expansion of all. Which is like, wait, what? It doesn't break too many rules. It seems pretty straightforward. We will have to reevaluate the outliers. Something that makes no sense. We have to double check and make a conclusion episode. I mean, there's going to be a lot of episodes. I don't know how my brain will be able to handle it. Because the deeper we go, I keep losing more and more sanity, it feels like. Usually it's how it goes, but I take so many breaks that it could work out quite easily. We'll see. It all depends on a lot of things. Alright. And my evaluations can also change a little bit after playing Elder Scrolls Legends, which is a superior game just stopped being developed. Superior card game to Hearthstone. Well, I realized there's additional interaction where you break the runes. Very important stuff. Hearthstone doesn't have that. Hearthstone only has hero powers. But there's another thing. What if you consecutively get 2 points in one turn? You get nothing out of that, which is kind of lame. So I will be able to transfer half of the point. And actually I need to build a scoring system so you understand. Because now it's getting complicated. For every single card game, the scoring system is going to be very similar. So let's put it together, guys. If the turn is like spectacular, I will definitely give 2 points. But it has to be spectacular. You're literally playing 5 cards to kill 5 creatures. It is insane what has to be done in 1 turn. It's still possible. I'm not putting anything in between because it would make things very complicated. But I'm adding this rule. Alright. Another rule. If you summon... wait. 15, as an example. Alright, if you summon 15 points, tempo points, on turn 5, I take 1 evaluation point. So these are points, evaluation points, tempo points, all kinds of stupid stuff that gets complicated anyways, despite me describing it, but it's... You will get it because it's consistent. The rules are going to be pretty consistent, or so I feel like, because it's all about interactions to begin with. Again, things on the board can be interacted in many, many ways, while things your opponent might have in his hand is just a scary nonsense card game bullshit, alright? You should be able to anticipate what your opponent has in the hand, but the best way to anticipate is actually reveal it slowly. And if you cannot do that, then there's no point. There's no point to care at all. You can technically slowly reveal the secret and play around the secret, and there's an interaction, a hidden interaction, meaning kill, secret, kill. You can also kill secrets, so that's cool. But maybe you can play around, so secret could mean something that your opponent has, and it also gets killed because you cannot play the card or something. It is possible to do that too, but you don't kill the card, so it's like, it's very complicated. You can technically discard your opponent's card, but that shit is also very rare. Does that mean it's a kill? It's a kill if you kill opponent's win condition, that's for sure. What else do we have? We're gonna figure out as we go, I believe. Oh, yeah. If there's no interactions, or for 3 turns, I take 1 evaluation point as well. Those are the rules. Alright, now full reminder. So, this is the newest rule where I transfer half of the point if only 2 points get collected. Often enough, you clear the board. You can be even 5 minions. You're still gonna collect only 2 points because 1 card can only collect 2 points. But this point will now transfer, so if you continuously clear the board, you'll actually earn points. Not much, but you could bump it to 3 points, or even you can reach now for 5, because you had 2 consecutive good turns, which is very nice to have something like this. It makes things a lot more complicated for me to calculate, but I pay attention anyways. It shouldn't be a big deal. Also, a new thing is that silence buff and freezes also have a point. This is something I have to keep in mind of, obviously. It always has been like this, it's just now very clear to me that it makes sense. Alright, everything is set. The introduction is done. Let's set up the expansion so I don't have to type in anything. Summoning Warshack and Trump. Alright, boys, it's time. We do the same thing as last time. 2 Warshack evaluations and then Trump. Summon a timer and evaluation. And let's begin. You telling me he has been...
It's a crazy...
Yes, it's a crazy thing to talk about your deck for 10 minutes. Are you kidding me, bro? It is crazy. I forgot one more thing. If you kill a token, that's just half a point. Token is something, is either a 1/1 or something summoned by other creatures. A generated 1/1 technically, a hero power. There's a lot of 1/1s that are considered tokens. Hero power, like totems are tokens. They even rhyme together, so yeah. It's very easy to distinguish tokens between real cards.
In the two things.
Oh shit. Also, buff only works before attack. And attack means into a minion. Alright. A minion. Alright. Wow, this is how 5 looks like. 5 points, guys. Two points for the clear and 3 points for killing 3 creatures. And he exactly had the resources to do it plus play a buff card. That's 5.5 technically. Okay. So that's 2 points. Very rare. But we went back into the past where things were more interactive. So congratulations, guys. It's getting better.
Cost of 3 mana. We just put how many stats? That's an 8/7. That's an 8/7 for 3 mana.
Wow, he's so excited. Playing 7 points of tempo on turn 4. That's crazy, bro. How did you do that? Oh, and there's obviously exact lethal condition. You get 1 point. Or fatigue opponent specifically. If you reach fatigue, it could be deliberate, so... Alright. Alright, so I think that's everything, though. And it's the first evaluation. 77. It's pretty... Well, we'll see. I mean, it's, I've seen better, to be honest.
Different, though, you know?
Here you go. Turn 3, 7 points of tempo. Easy. He didn't even react.
Fun, but different.
He didn't even react, bro. It's the weirdest turn 7 ever, bro. 9 points of tempo. He also played this and that. So that's 7, 16.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
18 now. Yeah, he broke it. So he got 1 point, but he lost 1 point for breaking the game. He plays the same deck twice, and it has this burst turn, which cheats out a ridiculous amount of tempo. It's bullshit. And obviously, the opponent concedes. What? Well, there is Zephrys. Yeah, you're right.
Whoa, dude, whoa. Why he didn't have to? Oh, he couldn't have nethered. Oh, so he could. Are you kidding me? You needed Varanus and that to do. Oh my.
And well, technically, that's even more illegal to not lose
God.
straight away from that board.
Alright, we're going.
Also, well, Death Rattles are weird. Like, this is a weird case where he kills a Death Rattle and actually does something on the opponent's turn. It could technically be set up. Like, the effect actually matters, and it's your effect. It belongs to you, so he trades those things in, and it kills the Draconic Lackey, which is a token, it's half. So, some effects, like Death Rattles in Secrets, carry over points. So it carries to the next turn that he's gonna play right now. We can double check. I don't really have much content anyways right now. Well, he has nothing to kill, basically. So even though the Death Rattle procced and it did something to opponent's board, also I don't want to watch Priest, by the way, so that's not gonna happen. Next, anything else? Token Druid, oh shit. Let's go.
Gotcha.
I have decided to make sure that Discover effects are half a point. That shit is like ridiculously complicated. Every Discover effect is insane. But technically, like, yes, you discover things that will help you make more interactions, that will fit the puzzle pieces, and you're going to be more effective in the game. So that's why I'm so torn, and I still don't know. It's still a decision to make, though. Still a ridiculous decision and interaction in the game. And it's unique to Hearthstone, technically. More or less. I have to put it in. Another 5 points out of nowhere. Actually, it wasn't out of nowhere. His opponent literally filled up the board with stuff. Technically, that's a token, so that's 1.5. But it carried from the previous turn, where he did that and hero powered this thing. Alright, so he killed 2 creatures. It carries over half a point. And then the board is full. He swipes this thing.
Alright, give me a buff. I need a B for buff.
And he gets a swipe. So he kills these 3 creatures. This is on 1 health. Double trades. It's definitely 5 points. Nothing to talk about, honestly. It probably is a little bit more. But the time is over. And evaluation sucks balls. Oh. Fuck, I messed it up entirely. It was 12. Oh boy, that is so disgusting. Pressing the wrong button. Alright, now it's Trump's turn. And it doesn't look good for dragons, but that's fine. I don't care. He doesn't label the dragon thing. He stopped labeling. Like a previous expansion, he labels expansions, but who cares? I should be able to navigate still. This is an interesting case. 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, and a kill. That's actually 1 point. Wow.
Running Winslow seems criminal.
I have to nerf this, but I don't. 1 card can only collect 2 points, and technically, a minion is also a card, so you
Yeah,
can't just trade infinitely into one creature. Oh! The question was, why did he left the room? Who caused this man to leave? I mean, turn 5. 15 points of tempo, boys. Just like that. That was cool. I'll just, is he gonna not play Paladins anymore? He is still dealing with the board and stuff. But then if he deals with the board and I see it, then I have to take away another point. Very likely. Alright, cool.
Time for that.
The choose... What is that? Quest... Oh, don't call it Quest Druid. Is it like the first time Quest got introduced? I don't think so. I don't care though. Anyways, Trump is more entertaining to watch, but less entertaining to find videos. I'm still not gonna switch. There's gonna be 2 Warshacks and 1 Trump. And the evaluation is not looking that good, to be honest. Actually, we can take quick average. That's way better, I guess. Yeah, this is average. Nothing to complain about. But I did bumped it up a little bit, I think. At least by 1 point. We'll see how it compares. It actually beats the other year. And if we look back again, it doesn't beat those 2 expansions. I don't know. Alright, I'll take a little bit of break and we go to the next expansion. Saviours of Uldum. How does that look like? Man, we're already deep and it's already very hard to navigate. Oh, it looks... Does he change the style every expansion? Now he has borders. Alright. So we got to that. Let's see how easy it is to navigate on Trump. He still checks shows where the standard thing is. I guess once we pass the review, get a little bit oh, now he's labeling again. The expansion. What the fuck? Why is it so all over the place? Why can't get comfortable? I thought about mana cheating a little bit. I have not done with the break, but the very first time mana cheating started is with the giants, and almost every single giant was playable throughout the game and was kind of oppressive. Even those 8/8s, they should have been the opposite way, right? Where they just grow to be giants and they could be very, very big creatures. Because it doesn't make... An 8/8 is not a giant. Alright, I'm sorry, bro. A giant is something that is always big. Alright, or you can make it really big. You could start like a 5/5 and just get an effect to get bigger for certain things. That would make it a giant. If it's a 0 mana cost card and it's an 8/8, that's what it makes it a giant. It's free giant out of nowhere, out of my ass. That's where mana cheating doesn't even make any sense. It just breaks the flavor of the card in the first place. But, yeah, that's cool. They already, Hearthstone developers just went the wrong way and they just kept going the wrong way, never really questioning anything. And they still don't question really anything, and they don't want to go back and they don't know anything of how anything works. Besides, like, just look into the fucking Tavern Brawl. Hearthstone was working flawlessly this week. The perfect Tavern Brawl, we found it. Where in order to force interactions, all you have to do is let people play more cards. Give them 2 turns instead of 1 turn. They play their cards, they do their stuff. Fascinating. You can prevent people from attacking face immediately. The second turn, for example. But that's cool. It's just gonna force a lot of interactions. And the game got a lot more complicated. I wish I could play the Tavern Brawl a lot more, but I'm too busy. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever made the Tavern Brawl video this week, they have hit goldmine. All right, I'll definitely watch their videos. I'll try to compile something. Of course, Raran always hits Tavern Brawls now. It's a trend, but it's never really obvious when he's gonna upload the Tavern Brawl video, which is a problem I immediately solved, because Friday, boys, Friday, it fits very well. Anyways, I'll just listen to one song and we're gonna continue. Oh, and you might be wondering what I have been doing on Hearthstone in those times. I was just playing Shaman all the time. At some point when it was possible, I was playing Mill Rogue. Not exactly sure which expansions, but mostly I just did Shaman this whole time. If Shaman was playable, I played that. That's it. Didn't care. Didn't care about anything else.
You don't have to use them immediately.
He set tempo for the first time in forever. What are you talking about, bro? That doesn't exist in Hearthstone anymore. The word tempo?
But then I made some investments out there.
Like, I swear, looking back, like, Hearthstone was so much more simpler and made actual sense. But right now, Hearthstone is just, what the fuck is this? Crazy things happen that makes no fucking sense, and if your things are crazier on your board, you win. Whoever is the crazier wins, basically. This looks very simple. Not overwhelming at all. And you know when Blizzard prints a 3-mana 3/3, it seems still kind of playable. As long as it has some kind of effect. It's playable here, guys. So stupid, bro.
I'm like, at the corner of my eye, I see this guy doing a lot of things.
He keeps on complaining how bad his hand is. 2 games in a row, I guess? Did he play it against more opponents? I don't think so. What the fuck? Just build a better deck. What is that? When are you gonna use this card? This is hilarious. Oh, and guess what? The evaluation looking pretty good after a tempo deck. Yeah. Yeah, even controlled decks can do Snip Snap into Dr. Boom and just rush. Oh wait, it's 1 card. I forgot. Never mind. I thought it was 5 points, but yeah, not really. I'll give half a point, because you do need to play Dr. Boom to activate the Snip Snap Rush. But I'm sorry, it's not gonna be 5 points. Alright, that's probably the high score evaluation for real. We're getting there, guys. We're getting somewhere. 3 points so far. If he clears 2 more minions, that works. Yeah. Easy double point, man. What is happening, guys? Well, he's playing tempo again. And he's shitting on Warrior? Not really. He's responding to the shit on Warrior. At least this guy hates Warrior very much, as well as a lot of people, including me. Control decks. And he just went full in on control decks. Which is cool that Hearthstone allows it right now, technically. And control decks look really weird these days. Because there's still no real ultimate board clears. I don't know. I don't want to go back into the current time and remind myself how it works. Because it doesn't. This is a very interesting turn.
Could be a splitting image.
These are tough decisions, cocaine decisions, boys. Half a point. Buffs and attacks. So that's 1 point. Counterspell, 1 more point. 2.5 now.
That worked out too well.
And it kills the Doomsayer, so that's 3.5. Just trying to kill a Doomsayer, guys. Damn, bro. I have to switch this. Secret kill, buffed, attack. Attack with the buffed creatures, actually 1 point. It has to be on the same turn buffed. It cannot just be a 1+1/+1 to everything and just like it stays that way for the next turn. This is my favorite card of all time, by the way. We have to stare at it. It's not gonna die, right? Damn, let me tell you a story, bro. Well, everything got ruined because of the stupid Edwin 8/8. And he can summon a 1/1, so technically that's 9 points of tempo. And he actually drew the Edwin, and card draw has 2 points of tempo for each. Well, here you go, boys. It could have been better, but we saw Edwin. The oppressive card of back in time, you know, back in the day. Alright, Trump, I hope you carry the same, yeah, we target it. Let's go back in the same value, dude. I would assume Trump likes tempo decks.
The madman.
I would assume at this point. I'm still not sure, but from what I've seen, and he plays Arena, like there's no way around it. Don't you just crab?
Or maybe just play the Zephyrus now. We'll never be able to fly into an AoE with Zephyrus. 3 mana isn't enough. Get it all. I should just have the board.
Of course you have the board.
Furthermore, Zephyrus has a decent chance of living here.
It's crab time, boys. I love that shit. Wait. So he summons 5 points and clears the board to some extent, leaving 1 point here. These are totems 1 point each. Technically this is 2 points, but whatever. So, 6, 9. This is close enough. It's close enough, bro. Fucking hell. Druid completes the quest and immediately starts abusing the game. Yeah, I've seen that and I fucking hated that shit. I don't know, it felt like it was one of those auto-concede moments if you're playing against Druid. There's ways to play around a little bit of this shit. And they don't have that many board clears, but it's still ridiculous. So yeah, you play because you're hoping that they don't actually get the Starfall. But it's still so difficult to win. Clearly, Druid has been so problematic, and it's such an easy nerf. Make this shit cost mana! Oh my god. They get so many good effects out of this. And technically it's still tough fight, right? Like, it's kind of equal fight. I don't know, man. It's still weird that this doesn't cost mana. But then, you know... it's so weird. It's just so weird to look at this game. We went back in time and it's still like a really stupid power level. Ooh, what a lethal. Would he have survived if he didn't have lethal? That's interesting. And I gave fatigue point as well. And he's playing Zeddy next round.
Is it streamer?
It's a streamer? Man, we went so back in time, no one knows what Zeddy is. How much is that? 12? A Neutron is like a 1-4. So about 3 points. 12, 21. 22. Plus taunt kind of matters. 22 points. 27. He definitely broke. Oh, I completed a quest, now I can break the game. Wow.
Oh, wow,
He did overload, though. That kind of matters. Technically, this is not card draw, but this is. I don't know, man. Because he's overloaded is technically not a breaking of the game. Man, he's so lucky. This one's also very complicated. I guess a 15-15 technically sucks in 8 more points. 23. He still has 3 more mana remaining. 25. But he won't generate 5 more tempo. Trading doesn't work. He has to summon that shit. God damn it, bro. Why? Why so close? Technically, he returns the Zephyr at the same time. And Zephyr actually creates another perfect card for him. Which is 2 points of tempo, but it's a perfect card. Why not? Plus 1 point of tempo. This definitely broke the game at some point. Just returning Zephyrus is a ridiculous card draw, plus it synergizes with the hero power.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11,
So,
17, 20,
it's a
21,
ridiculous
22.
card draw. It's like 2 cards at once. Drawing. Oh yeah, it's lethal, guys. Does that break the game? Well, no. No, it doesn't.
Third deck, I'm almost...
It's so stupid. Zephyrus is such a stupid card at some point. Oh my god. Zephyrus times 6, yeah. I am watching meme videos from Trump. So this is another reason why not to just go full Trump. Or even just a little bit more. These a little bit memey videos.
I bring to you... Oh, the trap, since there's a decent chance the explosive trap would...
99. This is the highest evaluation. Saviours of Uldum. We got saved, guys. Holy shit. Where's the Saviors in the Zeddy's review? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh shit. Where is it? Where the fuck is it, bro? Ah, pretty good. Alright. Pretty on the spot, but this time we broke the record. The average... Holy moly. is unbelievable. We broke it so badly. I don't know if we'll ever recover from this one. This is insane. That's a weird thing because it changed the data. So there's a fall right there when the data was changed. That makes things a lot weirder to look at this thing. It's not real anymore. It's not real. What if I switch? Now it's interesting, actually. Now it's a steady decline. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. What was the last expansion that broke the camel's back, bro? It was August, so it was expansion day. 217. Frozen Throne. Holy shit. Welcome to hero cards. I don't get it. What's so bad about it? Wait, what is that? That doesn't look like a control deck. What the hell?
Lethal there.
It's kind of cute lethal. It's a little bit annoying that Dr. Boom is summoning these things. And for me, it's like 3 points of tempo, so Dr. Boom was 19 points of tempo. Some insanity, dude. On turn 7. So it was 2 points missing. I'll say 1 point missing, because I'm not... I don't want to see this when I go back in time. I don't want to see broken shit like this. And he gets lethal. I say it's exact. It's one
No
overkill, but that's kind of smart again.
He's trying to...
This is what happens when you double the battle cry. This is what Warshack says. Pretty sure I lose. Why did Blizzard thought it was a good idea to double battle cries? Why the fuck did they thought it was a good idea? Shark has been, and Bran has been the most stupidest cards in Hearthstone history. I can't actually explain, but like, discover a spell twice, get a bunch of lackeys twice, get a win condition twice. It's like, oh. Like doubling Battlecry is insanity. It's way too useful. Way too useful. And you almost like want to build around this one fucking card as well. I don't know how to describe this idea. That there's this effect that doubles very powerful effects. Pretty much the part of the card that actually matters, it doubles that. It's almost like, well, you summoned a 4/4, but there's a card that doubles all your tempo that you summon. Where's that card, Blizzard? I want to double everything. I want to fucking double everything, bro. Now Battlecry is getting more and more powerful, so technically, you know, where's the card that just, I summon a minion and it doubles the fucking minion? Give me one of those. I'm sure it's not fucking broken.
Bad. It's just like if you weren't playing the aggressive one, then like it didn't really do anything.
This is a 3, so this is 6 now. This is kind of like a 2. 4. Needs 5 more tempo. I don't think he will do it though.
He helped me by doing.
He helped, but like... Yeah, it makes sense that he didn't actually do much in this situation because Wild Pyro. But if he just drew 2 more cards and summons a 1/1, that's it.
Doing this.
He did it.
Leroy James.
Oh
my god.
That
I
is
actually got Leroy James.
lethal. And that's one way to get lethal, I guess. Oh my god. Well, I have to give a point for that, but I also get a cringe point. And cringe point means that I feel bad about giving a point. See what I'm talking about? We're in the place where you can play a 3-3 rush, guys. You can play this card. What? He said this actually is a solid hand. Where are we right now, guys? Where are we? We still saw a rogue pop off. Almost exactly what is considered breaking the game moment. And this is actually a good hand. Holy shit, bro. Where are we?
In face with a bag of sticks.
Also, hero cards, guys. One of the most interesting Hearthstone designs ever. You have to play your hero cards 100%. I don't care. You can play fucking aggro deck. You still have to play your stupid hero cards. It just makes you better. It upgrades your hero power, gives you armor. Where's the downside? Where, show me the downside. Please. Where is it? I think it's missing a downside. The only downside is maybe you cannot play it at some turn because you're low on health. Alright. Oh wait, it heals you. So I think you can play it. Most of the time. I don't know where the downside is. I'm still looking for it. You know, can it be removed, this thing? Can your hero power be overrided? No, it's a permanent upside. You have to play hero cards, which means Hearthstone just bumped its you pull out your wallet, my friend. If you want to play more than 2 classes, fuck that shit, bro. You want to play more than 2 classes? Where's your wallet? I'm also guessing Kobolds and Catacombs is when we got Quest as well. Is where you're also again forced, if you want to play a specific deck, you need that goddamn legendary, bro. Legendary Quest. It's cancer. Past that point, like, up to that point, legendaries were just kind of spicy, weird cards. Maybe they can squeeze a win condition. Maybe it's Dr. Boom. It's nothing too irritating to the game. You can do something else. On turn 7, you can play 2 cards instead. But like, what? Quests? Hero cards? This is where Hearthstone turned to garbage. And this is how I feel too. This is what I feel too, man. Oh, all they had to figure out is like, oh, if we have to ban a card in the arena, maybe we shouldn't actually have that card to begin with. At all, ever. Maybe it's a bad idea. That's what they should have thought. Because eventually hero cards got banned in the arena, and obviously quests don't make any sense in arena, right? So why the fuck, right? Why do I have them in the first place? It actually doesn't fit the game.
I want to play more minions.
I can use my cringe point to reset the timer because I talked a lot and we have to restart. Also, okay, let's just watch. It feels non-interactive expansion. I don't get it. Oh, and he draws cards? What is that? I don't see the last creature.
Last wave.
Shit! Come on, show me the fucking creature. Oh, it's 1, 3, 7. This is technically a win condition plus 3, so 10. If this survives, like, it's crazy. 10, 8, 9. This one survives, I believe. 9. 8. 3. 10. 18. 18, and he draws cards.
Drake just wins.
Oh, he doesn't survive. Someone survives. This thing survives. Blast Waves draws him 3 cards. So that's also 24 now. He needs 3 more. 3 more tempo. Ah, look at that. Well, he flips this into a random card, so it's not any increase of tempo.
He has 2 mana. He needs to kill Crowley. So he basically needs another Ray of Frost, another Frostbolt. Scorch, are you kidding me?
$24, right? Technically, this is health. All right, this is health. This is probably 3 points of tempo. All right, so that's it. He broke the game successfully by clearing the board that easily and drawing cards at the same time. Very efficient stuff, boys. Holy shit, bro. What is that? -2 plus 3. 24.
Generated the best taunt.
The problem is he did it with 3 mana. 3 mana, there's 7 mana remaining. He already generated plus 27. Those are also taunts.
Alright. So the play, I gotta draw a Wrench Caliber, I have to attack him, and then he has to draw 2 bombs.
A secret, 27, 28, plus a secret, which is technically 3 plus, I say 4 points of tempo. Well, well, what do we have here? I hate Mage, that's what we have here. I hate Mage, forever and ever.
So it's gonna be... Give me something juicy! Yeah, boy!
So he gets to trade into these 2, which is 6 points of tempo.
Yeah, boy!
Has 3 points of tempo left. That's 9. But the Death Rattle carries over to the next turn. Let's see what happens. Some broken shit still, man. Turn 4. Come on, man. Holy shit, bro.
Alright, guys, you ready for the play? Are you ready for the play? The play that's gonna make the day.
Yeah, sure.
The play people will be talking about for a long time. I get to attack again. People will be talking about for a long time.
For a long time, you say, huh? Don't go to jail for that. So, this is definitely a 3 points, if not more. So that's 6. He sacrifices this thing, which is 3. So he gets plus 3 tempo. In exchange for...
I get to attack again.
Attacking again. This is now 7 points. So now it's a total of 10. 13. Shit.
Right,
Still doesn't hit. At least 14. If it hit 14, then I would... Yeah. Pretty broken. God damn it, bro. I think it's one of those weird cases where I have to reduce the point. I have to take away the only point that ever existed. Because we have tracked 2 turns where it's just above twice tempo and just scratches the limitation at this point. Even though all he did, the 3rd turn is just totem. But it's so disgusting. Well, 0. That's cool, I guess. Alright.
Do this.
So now we break
This,
the game.
This. And I'm gonna get another one.
Kills 6 points and summons 8 on turn 4. Congratulations. I'm not gonna watch this deck anymore. Just in case, you know.
Yes, sir.
So the biggest problem when you have this burst turn of insanity is like, just spread out that stupid tempo somehow. Just force the spread out of tempo. That way I can fucking interact the whole way throughout the game. And I don't have to fucking look at your stupid totem the next turn. It's like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? These kind of broken combos, they have to be eliminated. It's unacceptable. That's why I'm reducing points. Like, oh wow, now I get to react after all these turns? Potentially. Usually it's spiky turn, right? You set up for that specific turn. I get it, but I kind of don't. Especially on turn 4 where now I have to react already to your insanity that you can keep pumping, basically. If your deck is properly put together, just keep on pumping that shit on the board from turn 4. It's insane. And anytime there's burst combo that just vomits on the board or just clears the board with one card, it just none of that makes sense to me. None of that makes sense. In other words, it's like a slow version of an OTK. You can interact when it comes down on the board, but your interactions are now limited, and it's a spike of interactions. Now you have to react. Now you have to have been prepared for this spike to come out of someone's ass. Like, how many ways can you do that to react to a spike of tempo? It's really difficult, man. He's gonna be able to play this into that. It's gonna be like 40 points of tempo or something. Ridiculous, bro. Wait, what? He just played it? Doesn't wait? Oh, you can't get wrecked with lethal.
There it is. The card will never ever be able to kill ever. Actually, no, I just faceless it. You guys are about to get fucking destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's another stupid thing.
Wrecked.
Just lethal poisonous makes no sense to me. That mechanic makes absolutely no sense. I'm sorry, bro. This is so stupid. What I'm looking at. So it goes from 4
Get fucking destroyed.
to 10, meaning 6, but destroys its own creatures, which is 2. Alright. And that kills the 19. 17 plus 6 is 23. And there's still shit on with lethal, basically, left over. That could just straight up win the game. No questions asked. Unless he has specifically faceless. Or a removal, which druids don't have.
There it is.
So,
I'll never ever be able to kill ever.
congratulations.
Actually, no, I just faceless it.
Oh no!
You guys are about to get fucking destroyed.
Oh no, I actually don't lose. Oh wait, I have one card. The only one card that can answer this. Isn't that hilarious?
You fucking wrecked.
Get fucking wrecked? Are you sure about that? Get fucking lucky, bro. Cause that's Hearthstone, that's how it works.
Feels... Well, every minion you play...
Feels... Okay, Warshack. I'm sorry, Warshack. You had a heart, but now you don't. Feels good, man.
Now it's dead unless you have... You know, in its first 2 years. But is the game gonna...
Turn 5. Now, if his opponent does not have removal, this is gonna be a special case. If his opponent does not have removal, then it's a broken card. Alright.
No.
Why do I do it? Like, okay, like maybe there's a counter to this. I don't know. Maybe he flips it and kills it somehow. You know, I have hopes and dreams.
Is the game going to be around for 10
Alright.
to 15 years? Probably not.
See, I have hopes and dreams, and just 2 mana removed. What you gonna do about this? Yeah.
In between these if he doesn't make trades. No, you drew.
Still lucky. Still getting lucky in there.
Boys.
You know what the funniest thing is? 0 interactions. 0. This whole time. He didn't attack once. Maybe he cleared 1 creature at some point? I don't think so. 0. He was just defending himself with a fucking bear. Whatever, bro. This is really bad. We have found a really bad expansion back in time. Rise of Shadows. No shit, Sherlock. Alright, that's it. Let's switch to Trump. Will Trump be able to actually navigate in this expansion? Because this looks really bad. Heist. No. Don't entertain yourself, bro. Don't do that one. Don't entertain yourself, please. He's still playing that shit. Some heist shit. Please, leave me alone. Where's standard? Hoffer? Oh, do you like this stuff? This is one of my favorite. So he kills the 3 points of tempo creature. Then he summons another 8/8. And another 8 points with taunt. 16 on turn 5. Plus 3, so that's 19. Hi Trump, do you like this expansion? It looks pretty good to me. That's another consideration. Not only giants get cheaper, but they can be evolved, basically. It's a weird evolution that Mage had in that time. But that worked with every single cheap card that got cheaper because of weird conditions, right? You pull it out. And the most recent annoying shit that killed Shaman after it has been top tier for the whole time, it was this high-rolled Gnoll. Just, wow, I summoned Gnoll on turn 2, and now it's a 10/10. And it's like, what the fuck is this? How can Blizzard be so fucking stupid? It's like, whoa, how long will we wait until it's get nerfed? And why, when you nerf this one card, Shaman becomes the bottom tier class? Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Hey, Hearthstone, I have a problem with you. Now I don't have a problem. Trump is, having a time of his life, actually. Trump brains deactivates. I love that. He misses lethal?
Oh, but he's got 22. Oh wait, but if I backstab SI, then we have lethal. I have way more than the amount of damage I've 4, 5.
That's fine, right? Oh, what? Oh, that's so nasty.
What? Where was the lethal? Where was the lethal? Oh, holy crap, there was a sap! Oh my god, I didn't sap the taunt!
He sapped the other bomb.
Sap the goblin bomb. Whatever. We're good.
Oh my god. I love it. Like, that's cool, right? Missing lethal is pretty cool. It's a special little moment.
What can you do?
He was one off. He was one off. What? What? Trump managed to get points in mysterious ways, I'm not gonna lie. He was able to squeeze way more But it was hard. It was hard. Holy shit. Quick average says that it sucked. It sucked balls, and it's probably one of the worst expansions ever. Which is weird, because it's next to the best expansion ever, and I am confused. Well, let's go to the other three. I believe we have plenty of time. Do I have stamina for it, though? I should. I take, necessary breaks and stuff, so... we should be safe. It's time to go back to 2018. Wow. Rastakhan's Rumble, the Boomsday Project, and the Witchwood. We're glitching, guys. We don't know which expansion is it anymore with Warshack. This is scary now. Holy crap. No, Trump, don't do that. No, please, play the Rumble, dude. Is that Rumble? Looks like Rumble. Don't play auto chess. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is he doing in Wild? Get out of my face, bro. Nerves are coming? Holy shit, bro. Is he playing Wild? Don't do that. I think we lost him. He did not survive. Where were you, dude? Did he came from Wild? What is happening, bro? Okay, this is standard. Thank God. I want to try and summon Firebat and see what happens. That's cool, it's just most games are very short, right? Most videos are short. We'll see what he has to offer, because this is way better organized. Even all the way into the Rumble times. While Warshack was the Rise of Shadows, dude. Which is so hilarious, right? Rise of Shadows. Warshack shows up and makes regular content on standard. That's so funny, dude. Hi, Shadow Shack. I don't want to call him War Shadow. That is disgusting. Shit. This is really bad. Warshack loses another point of... Why, dude? You picked the wrong expansion to be a part of. Anyways, let's see if Firebat can actually carry this and be useful to our little endeavor. Also, he needs to level up. About time, dude. Glad I found you.
Says, oh, it's Frog.
I hope you know who Firebat is, right? Raren made a video about it. But just the basics is like, well, he's the first world champion of Hearthstone, technically. At least the one that I cared about. But I was since technically the beginning, and I've seen this first championship. I don't care whether he won or not. You know, it doesn't make a difference to me that he did. But he became a content creator because of that, and that is the big difference. That is actually the thing that actually matters, right? That he keeps improving his title beyond that point. This is how we get greeted, guys.
Yeah.
He does not attack because his weapon would summon another demon. And it doesn't because the board is full. Fascinating. I'm surprised that it just doesn't ever lose durability. It's just such a stupid thing. Did it not just break the game already? So stupid, bro. You just summoned this thing. It's technically a 9. But then it summoned another one. So I don't... Wait. 18 on turn 6? You got a point, you lost a point. I'm sorry, bro. Fascinating. Holy shit, the crazy shit that's happening here. So it clears those. Technically damaging this as well.
Well, we could play the
I would call it 2.5
lightning,
points.
Oh,
Now like Fork Lightning and Beaker Lightning.
Yeah. I want mana crystal next turn.
Nope, not getting those.
Kills this one. 3.5.
Look, he doesn't have Gul'dan. This is the plan.
Kills that. 4.5.
He is basically out of threats at this
We're
point.
down to
You can
2 mana
double
next
trade
turn.
with...
I think I got 3.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy shit.
So we're gonna keep unstable.
Alright, my microphone got cut off, as always. Well, it's kind of cool. The evaluation is pretty good. Normally because Firebat finds exact lethal, which is weird. That's why. No, there's plenty of interactions. It's just, also, Firebat does not exist currently in recent times, so we're not supposed to spend too much time with dead people. I'm just saying. So, I don't think we can play, we can watch Warshack, can we? Is that easy?
They're really good players, right?
Baku! Let's
And,
go,
you know, the other thing,
baby!
which is like he has an okay personality, but most
The most hated card ever, bro. Holy shit. I'm convinced that if you run out of cards, you should draw 2 cards, not 1. The game is so stupid if you just draw 1 card. Yes, it enables aggro decks to be more aggressive. I don't care, bro. It's more interactive that way. You still cannot do broken things just because you draw 1 extra card. But the game is much more interesting because all these control decks and that running out of tools and they have dead cards in their hand left, they're gonna be struggling while you still gonna be able to play your shit. You're gonna fatigue eventually, but that's cool. At least the game is not boring. So that's another suggestion. But there's millions of suggestions that would make Hearthstone way better. And instead of actually changing the core gameplay and testing new things, and considering Tavern Brawl to be a test ground for those things, Hearthstone never really changed, besides getting more expensive and pathetic and power crept. It's disturbing. But it's nice to go back in time and see how Hearthstone is evolving. When you look at it backwards, it's evolving and it's getting better and better. So that's cool. I hope. Or the best we have already seen, and it's just gonna go downhill again. We don't know. It's not certain. After all, it is still difficult now to find proper content for this stuff. Alright. Oh my fucking god, I hate the Collider, dude. The most annoying card. It literally killed 4 creatures already. And it's still there. Explain that to me. What the fuck is this shit?
hard one to explain.
The file is such a cancer. So he was able to clear 9 plus 8. 17. And because of the file, Warshack was not able to play cards that would normally do things. This would be technically Like 11 points of tempo? Shit. That's 28, and I'm not impressed.
Oh my god. He just did what I think he did. He just treacheryed it and then defiled, and then I discarded everything in my hand. This god. Oh, Rip Academic.
But he did lost other cards. Yeah, this is disgusting. We still dealing with this shit, bro. Turns that make absolutely no sense all of a sudden. And I fucking hate the file as well. This every Borkler, but the file is like absolute cancer. And then we have Spammy Arcanist, the new defile. It's gonna rotate out, but holy shit, it gave me PTSD. Brought it back, basically, and I'm sure they're gonna bring back defile one more time, somehow, someway. They love that shit. Alright, so that's cool. It's a shitty evaluation. Now I have 3 people to bounce around with. Eventually we're gonna lose Warshack, I feel like. Alright, let's do that one then. Rumble, yeah? Yeah, we're doing Rumble right now. Alright, that's cool. No interactions for 3 turns. Damn, bro, get wrecked. I caught that one. Holy shit.
My hand is too full.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
You get the 2 cubes, eggs, and then you get the 2 double swords, bro. The swords.
What the fuck is going on, bro? The cube meta. Holy shit, Genn and Baku, man. Holy fuck. Get out of here, bro. Give me something else.
Not again! Wow.
How did Cube not get nerfed? It's unbelievable. But I will stop questioning Blizzard. Blizzard made right choices all the time, every day. Holy shit, it's insanity. Holy fucking shit, just one stupid card dominating the metagame for no fucking reason. Unbelievable. I love it though. I love it.
The Madman! Oh.
Are you sure, Blizzard, you don't want to... You didn't want it to have silence? Right now? In this metagame? Silence has been nerfed for such a long time. And no new silences have been created. Until they just thought, oh, nothing would happen if we added silence, right? And then it still broke the game when they added silence. Shit. And they had to nerf it. Because they added mass silence, because like, oh, I don't care. I don't care if there's mass silence in the game. I really cared when there was one piece of silence, but if we just mass silence, that's fine, right? Everything is fine, right? I don't understand, like... this can be perfectly countered with silence. And people should kind of... they're forced to run silence because of this. And this guy is playing odd mage. So, a nerf? That's a buff, dude. They have seen the future and they know that people will play odd decks. And now you have silence for both. For a 4-drop silence and a 3-drop silence. Isn't that fantastic? They have seen the future. They have seen the cubes. This is hilarious, dude. Oh, fascinating Borkler. 15, 9, 12. Plus armor. Well. We got him, as they say. We got him. He still has points left. God damn it, bro. Again, if you like, oh, Borklers are completely fine. if you don't have Borkler, in that situation, you lose. You must understand, you lose. All right. Oh, I have Borkler. I can still continue the game. Yeah, you should just have cards and continue the game. You shouldn't just lose. This is the whole point of a card game. I have cards. I have resources. Why do I lose? So, just a reminder to people like, Borkler is completely fine if it clears an entire universe.
No, you're gonna kick that.
People are like, oh wow, why did he go? Has this outline? He wanted to fix that. But you gotta fix this shit, this outline right there. It's not a bad expansion. It's just worse than expected. But Baku, boys. Faku and Baku. Alright, so that's cool. We got evaluation again. And it's another break again. These videos are really hard to do if I'm trying to squeeze all these things. Oh. A 2-year review in one video. It's insane. Holy shit. I should have just done 1 year. But I can't. I can't do that. Because it's 1 hour video then. You must understand. So, it's below average. Alright? Because now average is 50. Wait, that is average. Shit. Alright. I'm not disappointed then? Fuck yeah, bro. But man, Saviours of Uldum, something happened, bro. The world has been saved. Saviours of Uldum is where all good Hearthstone videos have been saved. Am I right? This is crazy, bro. This is some stupid shit. Wait, what's that? The shadows. The shadows were like garbage, and then Saviours came. What is this? What is this bullshit? What is this pattern? Yeah, I've been doing something in the background, guys. It's kind of funny. Tinder's pretty funny and finally got its birthday. I can't comment because it's not appropriate, but yeah. Now I need to find a screenshot, though. This time it's worse for Firebat. But it looks, you know, balanced. Looks like nothing breaks the game anymore. Please? Can we have that? Boomsday Project? Shit. It is, right? Alright, 2 more expansions to go, man. Holy shit. What? Spank up, dude. Wait, his thumbnails are good again. They look lackluster back in the day. Or in the future, in the White Void. He has a bunch of those thumbnails. I don't care. Where was it? The Spank Warrior, guys. I don't actually want to watch Warrior right now. Control Mage. Oh my god. Make it. Oh my god. The cancer. Where are the... Oh, the lackeys disappeared, right? The lackeys were Rise of Shadows thing, so we have no more lackeys. So potentially, lackeys have carried this as well. I would imagine. Alright.
I could have done it different, but
One of the craziest games in terms of value, but he's just getting lucky with the Borglers. And Borglers are still 2 points. So he's like, oh, I'll stall, I'll draw, and then, because he used one of these cards, he gets an out.
1 card off.
Bam! Avenging Wrath. Just like that. He got Consecrate here.
Inventor. Alright, so Vanish Lifesteal. Oops. Alright, I fucked up. 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's still one off. So we go prep, sprint.
Another sprint. It's crazy, dude. It's also technically mana cheating, but it's such a weird one that I guess that's cool. It's so surprising that Cube was not nerfed, but this card was. Just doesn't even seem that bad. Like, explain that to me. That's crazy, dude. And it was nerfed to 7. From 5 to 7. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, think about it. Just, you summon a 2-1 and these guys. The only reason to nerf the fucking card. Drum rolls, please. Remember that one? Yes, evolution. Holy shit. What the fuck, man? What? Clearly, evolutions is the stupidest bullshit ever invented. Alright? And technically, the best thing to do is like when you summon a creature that's not supposed to be a high mana cost, maybe it shouldn't. Or evolution should work based on stats more likely than mana cost. Which is a very weird thing to say, but it makes a lot more sense. It clumps stats together and picks out a monster with similar stats, but slightly bigger, and that's it. I don't know. It could clump mana cost as well into the same thing. It would still be pretty cool. And it would come out with a general result of like, oh, it's going to be a 3-drop. So, yeah, the best way I would do, put mana cost and stats together, divide by 3, you get a 3-drop, evolve into a 4-drop. Here you go. No oppression, you don't have to deal with an 8-drop. But that's why it was nerfed? I don't. Because now it's a 7-drop, it does the same exact thing, it's just more expensive. It's weird. Oh, and I remember now, Quest Shaman as well was abusing this like crazy. Would summon a impenetrable wall, basically. What the fuck? It's weird. It's so weird. And Shadow Walk would abuse. This card can be abused, but this card itself is not a problem. I'll tell you that much. There's no way. What the fuck? 6 mana for this card? Sure. Not 7, though. But this card being... What the fuck, man? Holy shit. Why do I have to talk about this card for 5 minutes or something? But this is how I feel. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. 79. Could have been better. Way better. But I started talking about a stupid thing that Hearthstone showed me. Holy crap. Let's go to Trump. Oh, boy. That's some weird trading that he's gonna do. So that's half. 2 points. Oh, he has to kill that, yeah. Alright, that's fine. It's weird, though. You gotta kill the 6-1. Just because it trades well. So you should have traded with he would leave a 3-1 Alec here, but... What the fuck? I would love to add a half a point for every misplay. But it's just... Because it's too amusing. What the fuck? He just played it last turn, bro. I swear.
The main point is, like,
that's game over, right?
I didn't want to have my ransom build.
Right?
Naturalize.
Naturalize, yeah. Oh, oops. On what planet you need to play this? Why do you need to play this though? You have so many options. You can even play this first. What the fuck? Oh, okay. You can't because you're gonna overdraw. This is still ugly though. He's still cleared. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oi! Oi! Ah!
We even get a little animation. Okay, bro. Well, consistently not bad. Alright. The average tells me 66 or something? Not bad. That's actually second highest result, by the way. Shit. Well, we're getting somewhere then. But I'm also quite generous and fast, and I don't know. I don't know how things will change in the correction episode, because that's definitely happening. It's fun to do this stuff, but it's never gonna be exactly precise. It's just gonna get the basic vibe, and we can work from there. It's kind of cool once we have the basics. That is, if I actually want to do it myself. Maybe someone else would have to do it. I could just retire from this nonsense. After I'm finished, obviously. I want to see the whole thing. I'm way too curious. Alright, so last expansion is left. For now, for this episode. I cannot squeeze any more, simply because I have to just release a daily video, technically, and crash myself into bed after all this craziness. I hope you understand. Wait, this is 5 years ago? I don't think I'm allowed to go this far. It's confusing. Because we're looking at April. Oh, yeah. Almost 5 years ago is what we're looking for. Alright, easy. Oh, look, Hearthstone is getting a 31,000. I will take that, though. Hearthstone is gonna burn. Or something. It's still very cool stuff, right? Oh, we need a screenshot now. I'm sure I'll find something. Penguin Wispsu. That's where I'm gonna find it, dude. There's no way. This is not a screenshot.
Sweet.
I just thought about it, like, just like I've said with the Bran effect. If Bran actually gave echo to battle cries, but you have to actually use full mana for those battle cry creatures, it would still be way less powerful. Just because in the late game you can actually do some stupid shit. Like, it still wouldn't be that powerful if you have to replay a creature. Most of the time it's just gonna shut down. Like, most of the crazy effects are from big creatures. This is a fucking balanced card in that sense. As long as you're not summoning zero-cost creatures, which Firebat implies to do. Oh well. There's a broken part about this card too, but other than that, I kind of appreciate it. I don't understand the point of these cards. Also, they have been bricks for such a long time, and when they come down, they're just kind of 6/6. Doesn't do anything. Is Firebat okay?
Druid's hero power, though.
Is this the best expansion?
Oh.
Could it be?
Let's go.
Lethal!
If we didn't have lethal there, then we would want to make sure that we make just 4 Druid. Druid can't beat Druid. It's as true as it was back in Patron days, man.
The Wisp Leth. This is it. This is the picture, bro. Angry Wisps right there. You would think I found interactions in this game because the board is full of shit. Nope. Not really. It's just going face. I'm waiting for one interaction to finish the evaluation, but I got stuck.
Double brawl! Double brawl could go probably pretty bad for me. He's got another Witching Hour left. We're winning pretty soon at fatigue. I don't want to get any more Lich King cards though, so... And the Lich King needs to die. I think everything else is debatable. We also want to get one of these killed probably so we
Please?
we don't get killed by him.
You will trade, right? Not play Brawl.
Let's see what we can do there then.
Half a point. Another half.
I have no cards left.
He has one swipe.
That's 2 from that one. I think that's a point. 105. Still decent. Alright, let's move on to Warshack. Holy shit. It's so hard to navigate now. Damn, the caveman is back, man. I'm so excited. Oh my god, what? I didn't but I did expect that. Guys, I have work to do. This one is even longer. This is crazy, bro. Alright, we gotta power through this, man. I gotta be on that streak. That is crazy lethal, bro.
No, because I can use it on himself again. Alright, that should be lethal.
That is crazy.
Okay, this is lethal, chat. I'm gonna have to ask you.
Did you miss lethal? He's doing some kind of free-to-play series.
The big legendaries are so expensive, you know what I mean? Like Control Warlock, Control Mage.
Not necessarily arena.
You're looking at 6k dust. Mid-range control is a little bit more doable.
With a lot of episodes now. What the fuck?
You have to give me some pondering time.
I don't really want to watch this though.
I'll try to, maybe I'll look into like...
He has Baku, so it's Witchwood. We know that much.
Maybe like a...
Wow, this is actually very good so far.
Such a good one to get.
And finally, the ultimate finale, boys. Trump, don't fuck this up, man. It's all up to you to not get squashed by dinosaurs, man. Can you do that for me?
They kill that feature because if they...
I still don't understand why people play Senjin plus 1 health that can't attack. What does that mean? Most of the time can't attack. Why? Why is it a default creature they play? I'm confused. To this day, I'm confused.
That's only 14 apiece.
Oh no, not the wisps, man. Holy crap. It's annoying. There's not much interaction going on at all. I don't know what to click on, to be honest.
Today, I'm playing.
Uh-oh. No interactions. He chose not to trade. Not to trade against this 3-3. That's cool.
Pattern is it decreases my chance of winning the ball from what, 80% to 75%.
Oh, interaction. We're gonna kill an owl. Holy shit.
I think I want the 1/1 totem over the 0/2 totem. Yeah.
Damn, bro. This is 13 points on the board after Brawl The shittiest one survives. And on top of that, he plays kind of a 1. Wait. He's a turn. Whatever, dude. Still legit.
Will it be the Lich King who's victorious?
We're not victorious. We're losers. Because of Trump! How dare you, dude? He screwed everything up, man. I can't explain why. Were we watching like those wisps, right? Yeah, I mean, so stupid. Token Druid. Screwed everything. It's not Token Druid, it's like Spell Druid. Some garbage Druid, man. Like literally Spell Druid. Where's the tokens? Just because you flood the board with shit, that's your tokens? Just because you have Violet Teacher? Doesn't make sense to me. Like, literally doesn't make sense to call it Token Druid, but alright. Alright, let's go with the... That is now the second best expansion. And I will leave. I will rest and think about what I've seen, but like... I don't know. Being tired sucks, man. So Rumble, what happened in Rumble and then Shadows? It just went downhill. Which is actually quite cool because maybe there's a better expansion yet to come, and Genn and Baku has been so hated. Why is it kind of okay right now? I don't see the problem. The biggest problem is I never actually had Genn and Baku, did it? They didn't actually give it for free to people. You had to craft it, and I don't think I even have it in my collection. I want to double check. This is some epic nonsense. Would you look at that? Hero power. I don't know how Genn is called. I just know it's 6 mana. I have neither. Neither. Come on, bro. That was the most disgusting part. Now, when there's a game-changing card, game-changing legendary like Renathal, they give it for free. And that is very important, because if you're forced to craft a legendary, that's literally 1/3 of my gold for that expansion, or some crazy amount. Like, I have to put a huge investment for that one card. It's ridiculous. And the Genn and Baku actually got even worse because they got rotated after a year. Meaning that if you crafted... you got fart in your face. Very interesting stuff, man. And you had to craft it if you wanted to play most of the decks. Half of the decks use that shit, man. It's crazy, right? I don't know, it would probably be interesting to not comment on anything. I would probably want to even review cards at some point. But I don't know. It's very complicated to comment on anything unless I get very upset about something. My mind is clean because I'm goddamn tired. I mean, again, back in the day, like, you have this legendary. Oh, it's kind of a consecration if you want it. It's kind of summons a few things if you want. It doesn't break the game. Just because you played some elementals. It doesn't resummon all the elementals you played or some bullshit like that. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Everything is now a control game. Because those are the win conditions. And yet still, now that you're forced to play a control game, everyone's running these cards, and it's like, what's the point? I just played one card the whole fucking turn. Am I supposed to win now? My strategy is better than my opponent's strategy because I played it in a slightly different angle? Like, what the fuck is this shit that we're doing right now? This at least actually makes sense because it has different effects. You can choose an effect this color, technically. Like, what the hell is going on right now? Nothing makes sense anymore. The biggest PTSD I've ever had from Hearthstone is when Mage got a Borkler that deals 10 damage to everything, including my face. It's like, what the fuck is that? That's a card now? This is a Hearthstone card? You would show that to me, like, from any time before it was printed, and I'm like, wait, that will exist in Hearthstone for like 2 years? I will not exist in Hearthstone for 2 years then. Don't look at me. I don't need to be here. What the fuck is happening, bro? And I still got Legend, which is what? I still squeezed myself in to get that card back. To flash on little kids that I'm better than them. Because I achieved something that is actually difficult to achieve without losing your sanity. Alright? I want to understand what is happening with Rise of Shadows. Just double check the collection. Maybe we can figure out what the hell. What did I do? What's wrong with this? Yeah, remember punishing Muckmorpher, most importantly. I really don't care. It's way too difficult. Besides that. Oh, and this shit. The power of creation nonsense with Khadgar. This thing. Alright, I remember now. And it got unnerfed, by the way. What the fuck? Why? Oh, now it's in Wild. It will never be played in any other game modes whatsoever. You sure about that? Yeah, okay. This is ridiculous, man. Unnerfing a card? What? What? Have you unnerved that stupid 7-drop, though? Why wouldn't you unnerf it? Come on, bro. You evil? Annoy. Shit. Why does it not call it Annoyatron, then? Summon. Wait, it isn't 7? What the fuck is happening? This shit has been around since Kobolds and Catacombs? You gotta be kidding me. And didn't got touched whatsoever. I can't believe this. I can't find this stupid thing. Oh! What happened? How did it went from 7 to 6? I don't understand. At this point, I'm just getting more confused looking at the collection. Yeah, I should have just filled in more content instead of struggling right now. And paid more attention on what's going on. The overall vibe. I can still make a better video, but here we go. See you guys next time.